What's up, guys? This is JC from Card Valor. Finally back with a new video for you guys. I've been gone for a while. I started to take classes again, so I had to put a stop on the content. But here we have a deck profile, and we have Gold Pride Punk. I've been playing this for a couple of months now, and I'm enjoying it. Don't worry, I'm still playing branded. I do have a deck profile coming up soon for that as well. But let's go ahead and start with this deck profile. We'll start with the monsters. So we have 3 Gold Pride Leon. So this is a heavier side on the Gold Pride, because I do want to play all of the Gold Pride cards. And I don't know, I just love them. So Gold Pride Leon is sometimes played at 2, but you'll just basically have to tailor it to how you want to play the deck. So we have 3 Captain Carry. Captain Carry will search out our spells and traps, and also it is a way for Chariot Carry to revive back herself on the end phase. And now we have Roller Baller. Roller Baller is at 1. I could run it at 2 if I wanted, but I just feel like it would be a dead card in my hand if I were to up it to 2, you know. And then we have Nitro Head. I guess if I were to up Roller Baller to 2, we would reduce Nitro Head down to 1. But Psychic End Punisher is way too good, and Nitro Head is a level 8. So there's that. And then next up we have the Punk Engine. So we have the Xiamens at 3. Just upgraded them from the new battle set. So everything's now like all shiny. So Punk Xiamen is your starter, one of the many starters for your Punk stuff to try and get to the Gold Punk or the Gold Pride stuff. You know, pretty simple. Pay 600 as your cost, add a Punk monster, and it's usually going to be Foxy Tune. Alright, now we have Shirakusai. Shirakusai is for your Rising card plays, and then you have Madam Spider and Wagon. Wagon will search your spell, mainly the field spell. And then you got Madam Spider, which will search out our trap. And then we have Deer Note. Deer Note is an excellent extender if you have another name in the hand. And then you have Ogre Dance. Ogre Dance, I reduced it down to 1. I could reduce this down all the way to 0 because Droll still exists in her format. And then we have Foxy Tune. Foxy Tune is amazing if you have another name in your hand, or another card in your hand actually. So really good card. I wish I had the collector rares, but secrets I will settle for. Now we have Ash. That's our first of our hand traps. Ash is pretty standard. Hits a lot of decks. And then we have Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. It's an E-Tele deck, so why not? And Ghost Ogre can mess up a lot of decks, and it kind of surprises people. And then unfortunately, I had to still run these because I like them too much. We have the Psyframe package. I know Gamma got limited. I may take these out completely and replace them with Drolls and reduce Ogre to 1. And then we have the spells. We have Better Luck next time, and the Crowd Goes Wild. We have 2 next time, and 1 goes wild. So this is our Tenki. Basically lose life points whatever we add. This one special summons, kind of like an E-Tele, but we need to reveal a name, and then after that we take life points if we special summon. And then we have our field spell. This is literally Pot of Greed. I've never seen up to twice per turn in card text before, but so this is great. Also, a lot of people forget that you can banish your Punk monsters to special summon Punk monsters from your hand. And then we are playing the Triple Tactics package. So 1 talent, 1 thrust. This is amazing. And then we have the 3 E-Teles. And for our traps, we actually have 2 Structure Engines and our Dangerous Gabu as the effect negate. Structure Engines is amazing. I wish I could run it at 3, but I think 3 is too bricky. But 2 I've seen pretty good. It's also not once per turn. So there's our main deck. We'll move on to our extra deck. All right, we have our fusions first. So we have 2 Pinballer and 1 Rising Carp. Rising Carp will basically play into our Dragon Drive plays. And then Pinballer, if your life points are lower, it can't be negated when it's fusion summoned. Very, very cool card. Broken support. We only have one Star Leon now that Pinballer's in the game, so Star Leon's a pop if you are lower than your opponent. And then we have Dragon Drive. Dragon Drive is part of our combos. Dragite, we have Waters in the deck, carry. So if carry's in the graveyard, I'll try to go into Dragite for back row removal. And then we have the one Ukiyo-e Punk Amazing Dragon. This thing is kind of like the alternate win con if you run out of Psychic End Punishers and you're in the grind game. So pretty cool because you can return things to hand. And if you synchro with this guy, you can basically make a second attack with Amazing Dragon. And now we have the Psychic End Punisher, our major win con. I play 2 just because of Cash. Our Psychic End is really great. And then we have the one Chariot carry. I only run one because we can go into it and like shuffle back with better luck next time. And then since I did have to remove a lot of the Gamma stuff, I did remove the XL Synchro Stardust. So now I play the Dragoobion package. So 97, Numeron Dragon, and then Hope Harbinger. So this is pretty self-explanatory. OTK machine if you're playing against Cash because there's a lot of Xyz monsters on the field. And then one negate for our last number card, number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. This needs a reprint. And our last card, Cyframe Lord Lambda. You know, just search out the Gamma if you go first and you have extra monsters. But that is it for our extra deck. We'll go ahead and do a test hand. And then after that, if you guys like this video, or I mean, if I have time this week, I will go ahead and show you guys combos. All right, let's go ahead and go into the test hand. All right, so we have our test hand right here. We'll go ahead and shuffle our hand real quick. All right, we'll cut half and top 5 to the bottom. All right, here we go. 5 cards. We'll go ahead and start our test hand. So what do we get? We got Xiamen, we got an Ash, Crowd Goes Wild, Driver, and Extreme Session. So right here, I guess if we were to be uninterrupted, we kind of have a combo, unless we get interrupted, right? So, I mean, this isn't by far no means a tier 1 deck, but we'll go ahead and normal summon Xiamen. Xiamen effect, we'll pay 600, and we will add our... Sorry, we'll actually start with Extreme Session. Sorry. So we'll go ahead and start Extreme Session. And then we'll normal summon Xiamen, pay 600, search our Foxy Tune. And we can use Driver for Foxy Tune's effect. We'll go ahead and shuffle, cut in half, and then Extreme Session's effect to draw. So we got an Ogre Dance. So now we'll go ahead and play Foxy Tune, right? And we'll send a Driver. So that way we can get Shirakusai. Now that we have Shirakusai, we can actually go ahead and fuse by paying 600. And we will go into our Rising Carp. Okay. And then on resolution, we'll go ahead and shuffle this again. We will draw another card. And we have E-Telly. All right, pretty cool. Now we can tribute Rising Carp. And we will get our Madam Spider and our Deer Note. Again, I am human. Please let me know if I make any mistakes at all during this combo tutorial or this test hand. Alright, so now we have Wagon and Deer Note. Or, sorry, not Wagon. We're supposed to get our Madam Spider. We'll go ahead and activate Madam Spider. I'm sure someone keep track life for me. But we've definitely taken quite a hit. We'll go ahead and search our trap. And that will be our Dangerous Gabu. And after that, we'll go ahead and Synchro for 8. And we will grab our Dragon Drive. We'll go Dragon Drive, Chain Link 1, and Deer Note Chain Link 2. And we will grab our, I guess we can grab our Xiamen, or our, actually we'll get our Sharakusai. We've already normal summoned, and we will go ahead and add Wagon, since that's our last name. And basically we can use the Extreme Session effect to special Wagon out. So this can be follow-up play. This one's kind of dead right now until we have a Gold Pride monster in the hand, which we will in a little bit. So we'll go ahead and activate the Extreme Sessions effect. We'll banish the our Madam Spider, and we will special Wagon. Now we have the 2 level 3s. I know they're 2 tuners, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and overlay into our Chariot Carry effect, and we will get better luck next time. And we will also dump our Nitro Head, since our life points is theoretically lower than our opponents. Alright, so now we will activate Better Luck next time, and we will grab our favorite buddy, Roller Baller, and we'll take 18. And then right here, we can actually go ahead and activate Gold Pride Goes Wild, reveal Roller Baller. We already revealed it by searching it, so it doesn't matter at this point. And we will go ahead and either add Captain Carry, or what we can actually do is get Leon to revive our friendly Nitro Head. And it just depends on what you're trying to play into. But in this case, we'll go ahead and grab Captain Carry. Captain Carry effect. We will grab our Start Your Engines. So that's already 2 interruptions. Oof, cannot talk today. All right, so right now we don't really have much. We'll special our Roller Baller, and we will talk about what we have after we are done. So we have our E-Telly, we have Ash, and then we have our 2 traps. So we'll set these 2 right here. We're running out of space, so we'll put this in the extra monster zone just for space's sake. And we still have 1 more zone available. We still have 3 cards in hand that we don't really have to play. We have Dragon Drive that could do stuff later. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could probably try and find a way to get Ogre Dance out there, but we won't go into that. So what we'll do here is, since we have Chariot Carry, we'll actually swap this out. Let's do that. So that way we have space. But if you want to think about it, it's right here. So we'll go ahead and shuffle around, right? what you can actually do here, since we banished a psychic monster, we can go into Psyframe Lord Lambda, because we can just revive our carry off Cherry Carry's end phase effect. So we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll have Psyframe Lord Lambda. Boom. Now at the end phase, we will activate Cherry Carry. Right? Cherry Carry will go back, and our carry from the grave will come back out. And after that, we'll get Lambda effect. Or sorry, better luck next time will let us draw. Cool, we got an ogre. And then Lambda will search us our 1 gamma. So we're still 5 cards in hand, which is great with at least 3 interruptions. So that's pretty cool. And then on top of that, when we pass to our opponent's turn, right, we have Gold Pride Starcher Engines. We have Gabu. It doesn't gain us any life points, but that's okay. So basically we can go into Leon. We have 3 Leons in the deck. We'll just pick Leon, and then Nitro Head will come out. And we can go to Star Leon, and we can also go into Pinballer. So let's go ahead and pretend like it's our opponent's turn, and a normal special summon will activate Gold Pride Starcher Engines. We'll go ahead and just special summon the Gold Pride Leon. And then after that, Leon effect to reborn our Nitro Head. And right there, we can go into Star Leon, and we can go into Pinballer at the same time. So we could go ahead and do that just to show you guys what it's capable of for interruptions. So this is a pop right here, our Star Leon, and then these two will go into our Pinballer. And we have our interruptions. So that is a test hand. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later. Keep pulling.